Cheers. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Probably can't hear me. I got to connect to the audio. I hope everybody's having a good day. Good morning. And let's see. There. Oh, nope. I was already connected. Cool. Yeah, I just got to go to work in a little bit. So I figure I'd jump on and do a little, we're going to have a little pre work sesh. And I got to do a little defoliation. Going to be chopping these down within probably a week, I'd say. I don't know. Blue Jack City's cruising along. The Doc 15's cruising along. What's up, Terp Lorax? I'm up in Tucson, Arizona. Where you at, bro? This is my second summer here. I'm probably getting out of here within the next month, maybe two. Got to talk to the leasing office. They threw a curveball at me. End of the lease is up at end of this month, but you're supposed to give like 60-day notice or something like that before you leave, which is lame. So yeah, gotta figure some shit out. But looking forward to getting up out of here. Phoenix, that's what's up, man. You got Rebel Grown's genetics up there at a couple of dispos, I believe. I ran up there one day to grab something because I saw that they did a drop from Rebel Grown. My 3 out of the DJC lean towards the blueberry side. Oh, nice. Mine's got that nasty funk, but it's definitely got the blue in it. But it's also got this funk that I absolutely love from the um that's been in the Blue Jack City. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping it tastes like blueberry. I love tasting blueberry weeds. I know some people ain't into it, but if everybody wants to jump in, you can say what's up, go off your grow, show what you're smoking, talk about what you love about the plant, whatever. Um, yeah, I just got some old BLG pads. Oh shit, Kyle, that sounds fire. Definitely gotta see what's up with that one. Uh, I just recently harvested two no joke, smoking on one's still drying. The dogs see I'm about to start get busy in the tent, so they decided they got to come say hi. They like their leaves. They like to munch on their leaves. It's funny. See there, she's already ready. She's already ready. Huh. Oh, I'm back. Just gotta roll up this doobie real quick. Smoking on the first no joke. That really acrid, like citrus, the rind of a citrus. You know, when it hits your nose, it's very sharp and kind of acrid. Um, a lot of people love it. Kind of like familiar in the mimosa or trop cherries, you know, that kind of stuff. And through the cure, though, it's only been curing a couple days. Holy smokes. It's turned into this creamy, dank, not floral, but it's like a creamy, dank. It's a fruit. It's almost more of like a tropical vibe now, though. Really, really fucking digging it. I love it. As you see, Sundance already helping me out a little bit. He knows what's up. He's just a he's just a puppy. I got to get his balls cut out though. What's everybody smoking on? One of mine had funk with no sign of any fruit. Damn, that's one I'm excited in. Bear Lion. I want to mess with some of Andy's older, or not older, but some of the stuff he used for the Blue Jack City. He said he's done some projects with just the Blue Widow cross to blue cheese. I wanna hunt through some of those. Um, oh man, got some AK bean brains. No, that's always fire. What's up, Sundance? You here to cause problems? Huh? You here to cause problems, or you here to help? Yeah, I gotta go to work in a little bit. Had an amazing conversation with Holla What You Got last night. Um, you said some things that I really needed to hear, and one of them being about gratitude and how important it is. And I used to practice gratitude a lot. Wake up in the morning and try to come up with a short list of things you're grateful for, and really turn your day around. And I just I've been so stressed out. I haven't been eating right. I haven't been meditating. I haven't been exercising. And I wonder why I've just been in this kind of funk. So, yeah, shout out to Holla. It's always good having somebody that you can bounce some shit off of in the community. And it kind of just happened organically on the conversation. And it was something I needed. So, you never know when you talk to somebody how it might change your perspective and remind them what's really important in life. So, hell yeah. I'm working on getting another car. And, yeah, just making it happen one day at a time. Got some almost done rolled up. Yes, sir, brother. The second no joke should be done drying in the next 2 days, I think. It's so much harder here in Arizona. Yeah, I always have to make sure I have RO water on hand because I can't put the tap water into the humidifier, or it just leaves this white residue everywhere, man. It's nasty. What's up, Magnum PA? Cabtron. Nice little defoliation doobie. Let's go. Can't stay on all that long, but yeah, need to get some defoliation done. So anybody wants to jump on, come on, come on. I don't know how you guys like to train your plants or anything like that. I love the scrog method, kind of helps keep the canopy even. I got a little lazy over on the Doc 15. Um, and yeah, it kind of got a little bit above everything else, but wasn't anything crazy, luckily. Let's see. Chopping all these down. The Far Side is actually playing this weekend, and I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to go. That'd be a really cool concert. I remember coming up to them, listening to them when I first kind of started smoking and stuff like that too, man, and how the plant changed my relationship to music forever. Um, I mean, not only with music, but with everything. That's for sure. But the funny thing is, I can't. I got no sense of rhythm. I'm pitch and tone deaf. They'll kick me out of church for clapping, man. I clap so bad off beat. Not that I'd ever be in one these days, but hey, to each their own. Yeah, with all the crazy shit we got going on in the world, I love the fact that I have this plant. It's a beautiful plant. Oh yeah. You're always like, oh man, I should have really stayed up on defoliation once you get into it and you see how much you actually got to do. Like, oh, I don't have that much to do. But what's wild about this plant, I'll kind of zoom in and show you a little bit. Hey, you know what? I actually got one of those hose filters. Thanks for reminding me about that. I can dig that out. But these leaves, um, you see how they like kind of shoot out like that? They got a long, I don't know what you call it, stem of the leaf, as opposed to like the Doc 15 that doesn't really have. Man, this stuff smells so fucking good. I'm excited about that too, for sure. Oh yeah, burnt tire, good old OG. Excited about it, and you got kind of that chem foulness on the back end that I like. So it's kind of best of both worlds. Watch out, fool. Thank you. I'll give you some leaves. Hold on. Hold on. Here you go. I'll give him a couple of little bit of trichomes on it too. That way he can get a little medicated. Oh, boy. This is the third time I've grown the Blue Jack City. Every single time I've loved it, man. Shout out to Andy with Greenway Solutions. Um, Absolutely made a stunner with this one. Everything I've grown from has been great. So I don't know. He has a huge catalog. You want fruit, you want gas, it doesn't matter. He's got something for you. He's got some older stuff too, which is cool. There's something else. There you go, bud. Watch out. And you know what? I got some gloves. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to go to work fucking sticky fingered. Sticky fingered. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, nah, fuck it. That's funny. Dude, my dogs have yeah. I feel bad because Harley, the smaller one, got into the trash. And when I was in California, I was dabbing a lot, and I had some fucking dab Q-tips in there, and clean out your rig and shit like that, or your banger. And I actually thought she got poisoned because she was so stoned, she didn't know what to do. Here you go, mom. Hey. And yeah, that one was scary. I'm not gonna lie. So she loves the cannabis, though. That's for sure. Yeah. Well, the other one saw that she was getting something, so he came back over. Always wants to do what his little sister's doing, or big sister's doing. These dogs have been on some pretty cool farms. I'll tell you what, out in California, up in Connecticut, we've been lucky. At Peter's brother's um, house, they're trying to build out like an orchard or something like that. It's beautiful land. It was an absolute blessing being out there. That was so cool. Introduced me to the Northeast. I'd never been out that way. Never in a million years thought I'd be out that way. But hi, mama. Hi, hi. You want some bigger ones, don't you? That's what you're saying. They love the cover crops. They'll come in here and munch on the cover crops. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Come on, over here. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, excited for this year. Definitely nervous. There's a lot of unknowns going on where I'm going to end up. Trying to get out to either New York or Michigan. Talking to the New York guy today. Going to talk to the Michigan guy this weekend, and getting something settled out and down. Got to gain some stability. But whatever I do, I got to stay grateful in it. That is for sure. These leaves just stick like straight up. Look how long that is. I need to get some Epsom salts. I ran out last week and keep on forgetting to get them. Yeah, I want to start playing around with cover crops. I like what Tyson did up in Connecticut. He was using microgreens in a couple of his. He was doing just seeing if it would work, how well it would work and stuff. But it was cool. We were able to sit there and have greens with our dinner from his cannabis garden, as well as it's benefiting the plants. So super cool. I'm moving 20 acres soon. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up. Hey, Kyle, do that shit, please. You do it from the ground up, man. We'll get you in. We'll show you how to use everything, get you set up. And we'd absolutely love to see the process from beginning to end. That stuff's awesome. I love that kind of work. Working on the apple orchard in Connecticut at Tyson's farm was amazing. The only reason I came to Arizona is because I got sold a dream. I just had a kid. I was like, okay, I gotta just go make money. Fuck what I want. You know what I mean? I just got sacrificed my time, and you know, in a year or two, I'll be straight. And I came down here to just total chaos. A guy who was running the business was total cokehead, and be at the casino with our paychecks type shit. You know, I was supposed to be making 1,500 a week, and I came down here. I was making less than what I was making at the farm. It was a very hard pill to swallow, but it taught me a very important lesson, and that's you got to listen to yourself sometimes because I didn't do that for me. You know, it was a cousin that I came down here to work for and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, well, my family was telling me, oh, it's family, everything will be okay, you know, just blah, 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 blah. And I knew I wasn't supposed to come down here, but I did. And, you know, I learned a lot from it too. Um, a lot. And yeah, I mean, I live smack dab in the middle of the fucking where everybody's messing around and fentanyl's everywhere. People overdose every week out here. Um, just had my car stolen, and that's been fuck. Yeah, I only have liability insurance on it, and luckily I have awesome bosses. It's funny, man. They're not even from this country. Like, I looked so fucking hard here for a job worth something, and you know I got a fucked up record, and I got to own up to that. Um, but I've never had as hard of a time finding gainful employment as I did out here. For months I was looking, and funny enough, one of the homies that I used to sesh with in Chicago, he has some. His girl has some family down here, and he does vinyl wrapping and car detailing. And so he was like, I don't need help, but if you say he's good. And so it's been really cool there. These people are fucking amazing people. Came to the country with absolutely fucking nothing, and they're making it happen. And in the process, they're trying to help others too. I'm one of the only guys that really speaks English over there, uh, but it's cool because I'm learning my Espanol a lot better. I used to know a lot more when I was younger, but it's been coming back. and I just have so much gratitude for these guys. Um, as stressed out as I've been, and how many like curveballs I've been thrown in the past, man, I already know I would have been back on hard drugs or back in jail. I had a couple slip ups, like just got in a fight at work 2 weeks ago, and guy wanted to press charges, and it's yeah, life be lifey, man, and I just gotta sit my ass down and be grateful for what I have, and whatever I want, I got to make happen. So it's just been a trying period. Um, I've been through a lot. So 4 years in prison for something I didn't even fucking do, but that shit saved my life. I was in a nasty spot in life, and I was trying to do better. I was on methadone, but I was still, fucking around in the streets with the wrong people, and I ended up linking up with the wrong person, and yeah, life be lifey. Yeah, man. Nugs, not drugs. I know shit. Boom, boom. There's a lot of people that are going through shit, man. Uh, I want to get something together for a good FCP family member that he's, about to be evicted, and he's got a family. And I mean, fuck, I can only imagine. I have a daughter I haven't even met yet in Canada. That one of the main goals this year is to be able to see her. Her ban, my baby mama's ban, will be up because she overstayed her visa when she was down here the last two times, and so they gave her a 3-year ban unless I pay like fucking 25 grand or something like that. I don't know where the fuck I'd get that at, but yeah, it's invisible lines are funny. They dictate so much. Ooh, that was a nice doobie. That was a nice doobie. But I'll tell you what, dude, the FCP fam is amazing. It'd be amazing. There's some amazing people in here. Of course, there's some knuckleheads. I've been knucklehead plenty of times in my life. And today, I mean, there's so much misinformation out there. And what's true to you might not be true to somebody else. That's why I like kind of universal laws and stuff like that. Karma, that's a big one. And I look at a lot of these things as cleaning up my karmic past. Wasn't always the best person. Never deliberately tried to hurt anybody. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. But you know, if I stole, it was from big corporations. I'm not saying go steal or anything like that. But I would never try to hurt a mom and pop type establishment. And uh, I come from a nice family, so they definitely don't understand it. Never have. Fuck, I don't understand it either, right? But like being on the streets for a while in Chicago, I was off and on homeless for like 2 years in Chicago on drugs, and man, the amount of amazing people I met on the streets was life changing, and so many of them weren't even doing drugs, man. They just couldn't figure it out, and so many of them were veterans that blew me away. The lack of uh, support they get. Yeah, they have the VA and stuff like that, and they do some good things, but it's pretty shameful. the way that these guys are treated, especially if they want to try to use a plant for relief from something that our government helped kind of perpetuate and create in their lives. But there's plenty of soldiers that don't have it. It's all how we cope and how we deal with things. And I got this saying, "Life be lifey," you know, and it doesn't ever stop. I've heard of some of the most fucked up stories in the world that's happened to people. Just because I'm having a little tough, man, that's nothing compared to what some people have gone through or currently going through. Um, that's what sucks about getting in these too, though, is these like lowers, getting down yonder. All this down here though is just I'll just be for like edibles. If I do some dry sifting or something, because there's not much to it. I'll chop off one of the smaller ones so you see anybody knows that. But I thought yeah, I thought I was gonna be washing this tent, and I was so fucking excited. So I even have the lights like super high, so it kind of doesn't get as compact and stuff. Doc 15 didn't care. Those are gonna be fucking rocks for sure. God, I love the smell of that. But yeah, so um, sucks I'm not gonna be washing it. Got told my whole grow like, yeah, dude, fucking stoked. Da 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 da. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Now they don't got time. And yeah, whatever. People show them true selves. Here's another thing that sucks about defoliating. Like, it's just you always see something to do. There's always more. I haven't been in here doing this as much as I should been, so dude, really excited to get this in drying out. This is gonna be some amazing smoke. We're gonna make some amazing hash. I already know it, but whatever. People be peopling, right? It doesn't matter. That no joke got me posted. No joke is no joke. If you guys missed it, go check out last night's episode with Nick from Rooted Leaf. Absolutely amazing. Go check out Daga. Always amazing stuff. Peter's always hooking it up. I mean, it's awesome. Not only cannabis seeds, but the vegetable seeds, everything. I got some new designs coming up that we need to get on. I want to do a sticker run so I can get some stickers up to Peter. While I'm at work, I might be able to do that. So that'll be good. We also got a t-shirt printing machine. It's nothing like, it's just a heat press. Bear Lion has like good quality screen printing, does an amazing job. We've been working on trying to get together for a little while. I just can never get anything together. Things have been so hectic. That's like one of the hardest things to concentrate on, which sucks because I'd love to be able to create art full time, you know what I mean? But it was meant to be, and I really want that. I can try to make it happen, but I just really tried to concentrate on trying to make some money down here. And last summer was so hot. It's like 115, man. Working outside, swinging shovels and pickaxes and shit. Wow. It was wild. I only got heat exhaustion twice. But they're smart down here, man. And we eat like salt packs, lime flavored salt packs that you use for like drinks and stuff like that. Oh man, we just down those. Uh, you got to stay hydrated. The dogs adjusted pretty well too. Sundance, I was really worried about because he's got that thick black coat. Oh man, got a dangler. Got a dangler down there. What time is it? 8:30. All right, I gotta be getting out of here sooner or later. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I'll throw that link in the chat one more time. If anybody wants to jump on, say what's up. Show what they got growing on. Um, what they're smoking on, whatever. Don't shoot the shit. Boom, boom. What's up, Eric? Tom, what's up? We want more episodes of Nick. Hell yeah, man. We're working on getting it out there. With the new channel and everything, we want to get the content back to it. Uh, Peter's been working extra hard on getting some amazing educated guests on here. Others have as well. Um, have a couple. I just got to tie down the dates, but I'm excited to get a couple people on that I've been wanting to chat with for a while. Uh, and now things are finally starting to slow down enough to where I can. I'm starting to get some of my electrical stuff fixed. My laptop hit the shitter, so I've been using a tablet. Tablet's been acting up, so I finally got that fixed up. And yeah, Nick. But when Nick talks, it's amazing. The guy's so smart. I have to look up so much of what he's talking about. And it's awesome that he's here in the stores, the local grocery stores down here now. So he's at Eco Grow, an amazing place here in Tucson, Arizona. It's literally like an oasis in the middle of the desert. They carry some really good people stuff. They actually just got Kits Organics in. So dope. And it's cool being able to help link people up, you know. Nick was actually just down here not too long ago, and I didn't know he was down here, so I missed the class. I was super bummed. EcoGrow does free classes every weekend, and once a month it's cannabis related. And Nick came down to talk about some stuff. I'm super bummed. I missed it. I was on an internet hiatus, kind of limit my social media time these days for sure. Man, this stuff just smells great. Boom, boom. I want to get uh, Rebel Grown on. I love hearing him talk. He's got some amazing stories. I love the way he kind of does things. He's out in Vermont and California, and now he's got some stuff cooking in Arizona, which is cool. Arizona has some actually really good weed, uh, sun grown weed too, which is amazing. You wouldn't really think, but it's all about your soil. And people have like the most amazing gardens in their backyard, and you're like, how do you do it? And it all starts with a lot of good soil, and it takes a while to get there. You got to build it up and create it, especially in these environments. But when you do and you maintain it, it's a unique environment that gets some amazing expressions. Uh, I got a shit ton of ferments to make before I leave. I got to do my water soluble calcium. I got so many fucking eggshells I saved up. I got a lot of fruit I've saved up, so I'm gonna do some fermented fruit extracts, and those are always amazing. I love doing those. Uh, I'll probably do a run of labs before I leave. You can't ever leave home without labs. Labs rule everything around me. See, this one's in there pretty good. And it's wild is this thing bushed out so much, so one little branch just poof. And the node spacing was super short. Just trying to get up in there. Move this over here, free up some space for these. Get some more airflow. You don't want any. Airflow is very important. Um, that one that I read or what? There we go. It's so important. I used to try to pack my tents as much as I could. Ran into a little bit of problems doing that and learned why it's not the best and why it's good to have really good airflow in here. If you can mitigate a lot of these problems that pop up, we're the stewards of these plants. They're not outside, but in the natural selection take course. So we're intervening in that. And by doing that, there's a lot of things we got to do to keep problems away. But yeah, I got to get out of here soon, guys. Let's finish up. Chop, 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 chop. Of course, I didn't want to get this hand sticky, and it's sticky as shit now. All right. I'm getting out of here. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Friday. So Peter should have an awesome Friday morning lined up. And hell yeah. Cheers, guys. Have a great day.